everybody, it's Becky, and I want to open up the Halloween Hustle Mystery Design Kit from Softflex today, and I've also got the little bead strand to go with it. The official unboxing isn't until next week, but I really want to see what's in it, so I'm going to unbox it now. We're going to film it, and then I will upload it after the official unboxing. So hello, people of the future. It's so good to see you. But it is, the Softflex Mystery Design Kits are not a subscription box, but they come out with a new one. Sometimes they'll do two in the same month, if they've got extra things going on, like TGBE things or like the Customer Appreciation Week or something else like that. But they usually do at least one Mystery Design Kit every month that includes a lot of the things that you need to be able to make with. So it's another one of the really great kits or guess bead bundles to get if you're new to jewelry making. And they always have so many of the tutorials and how to work with things and how to make things on their YouTube channel and in their group. I learned a ton about jewelry making just from participating in the Softflex design challenges, and I love getting their kits every month. They also give them away like all the I don't know how they are able to stay in business with the amount of things that they just give away. Like every time they do a live, there's a giveaway. They'll give away a kit. The challenge, there's a winner every month. All you do is make jewelry. It doesn't have to be good. Just make jewelry, post it in their VIB group, and you're entered into a contest to win a kit, the next kit. So it's pretty fun, and they're actually doing right now a joyful beading thing all for the month of September with daily prompts of things, make a necklace or something like that. It's a really great way to kind of get yourself motivated to have those little challenges and make something that you might not have. But yeah, with the design kits, they usually partner with Jesse James Beads, as you can see here. Jesse James Beads puts together like a bead mix and a bead strand to go with the theme for these, and then the kits usually also contain some other strands and beads. You'll usually find some Tierracast Findings. There will be the Softflex wire and their crimp tubes, which since I started using these pretty early on in my my journey, and I love this twine. I absolutely love this twine. I am going to be making a tassel with this twine and probably using this in a design. I don't even know what else is in this kit, but I know that because look how shiny it is. Anyway, I'm digressing. But yeah, I've been spoiled because now when I try to use like other beading wires and crimps, I'm like, man, these aren't good. It's like the beading wire and the crimps that Softflex makes are just good. I've never had anything that I make with Softflex fall apart on me, and I have with other beading wires. So like that's just how it's been for me in my life. So let's see what's in here. Are you ready? Oh, look at that. It's Scully. I am really into this. This is going to be a lot of fun. We had a Spider Queen. More skulls. We had a Spider Queen last year for the Halloween one, which is a really fun kit to work with and to make with. I learned how to make a spider web with beading wire. It was really cool. And they have those tutorials on their blog for how to do that. I'll see if I can find a link for that and put it in the description if you want. Okay, so we always get a full spool of the beading wire. It's the Softflex medium wire, and it's always a color that coordinates with the theme. So we've got black beading wire. This is the black onyx beading wire this month, and that is gonna just go great with everything else. Halloween Hustle. This is the bead mix that was put together by Jesse James Beads for Softflex. And we've got some really fun colors in there. Got some check glass skulls, sugar skulls. We have some 2-color melon beads. We have some orange, or marigold actually. It's more of a yellowy orange. It's a light orange. Not quite pumpkiny. These are some, looks like 4mm check glass, and then we've got some larger, very sparkly fire polish. Is that 6mm? I bet it is. Then we've got some hex spacers in, it looks like a bronzy kind of a color. That should be fun. And then we always have, like I said, the crimp tubes, 2x2 crimp tubes, and it's a pretty generous amount that comes in each of these kits. So you do have like everything that you need except the tools to be able to make jewelry with these kits. And then we've got our extra beads and findings. And it looks like we've got some ceramic beads in here. We've got a bone, and it looks like the hole goes all the way from the top to the bottom. We've got some skulls, and the holes go through the sides on these. Those are really cool. And then we've got a couple of skeleton charms, and a couple of, these look like Tierracast charms. Boo, some ghosties. And there's always some ear wires and a lobster clasp in these. Now, I always put my findings and charms right up at the front in this section over here when I'm organizing. So I'm going to put these guys in here right now. And then I'm going to take my little skeleton, my skulls and bones over here. I'm going to stick them right over there next to it. I'm going to put my strands over here on the side. And let's get into, I love these guys. Let's get into our bead mix and start sorting. And I'll also open up my strand. And often if they sell out the whole kit, often if they have leftovers of the bead mixes, they'll put those up for sale later. I have occasionally gone back and ordered more of a bead mix if it was a spectacular one that I really loved. So we're going to sort this. Let me get this bead strand undone. I love how sparkly it is, even though it's black. Like, the little goth girl in my heart just loves this so much. Right, so let's start sorting. I've got several sparkly black beads, and they are super sparkly. And then we've got some black barrel beads from the mix that are also sparkly. And these will probably all go in the same little compartment, probably. Got some square beads and some square bead frames. I'm probably going to use these together. And then we've got these guys with the crystals on the outsides of these. Look how sparkly that is. And a couple of rondelle shaped beads. So these are all of our black beads over here. Let me get these little guys. These are some more rondelles, but they are tiny, tiny, tiny. And they are also sparkly. All right, that's all my black beads. Let's sort the rest of these. I've got some skulls. We got a lot of skulls, and I am not mad about that. I love them. Then we've got these green oval, but they are faceted, so look how they sparkle. And then some more green beads, and these ones look like they are dyed howlite, maybe? That's what they feel like to me. They've got some veining and stuff like you usually find with howlite. All right, so that's our green beads. Ooh, will this count as a green bead? Let's find out. It's actually purple and green, And oh, it matches my fingernails. Didn't plan it. I didn't plan it. Okay, so maybe the rainbowy ones go over here. We've got some long drops. There's so much sparkle in this kit. I love it. You've got some orange bicones. We're gonna let those bicones be bicones. Who gave me a camera? And then we've got some of these. It looks like these are like the oh, what is it called? Miracle beads. The ones with that kind of shine that it looks a little bit tiger eye-y. Stick these with these other orange guys. Now I've got some purple and pink, and we're gonna lump you guys together. And it looks like the pink are more of the dyed howlite, and these purple ones feel like clay spacers. Just set those right there. And now we've got some kind of black and white ones. Well, it's chrome-ish, and then it's got like little white circles around it. So I bet you could string them on and they might look like eyeballs. Oh man, I'm getting ideas for this already. And then these are some cool beads. So it looks like it's totally clear on one side. And then on the other, there's a bit of a finish, but it's like a dark finish on that. But it's so shiny when the light shines on it on that clear side. And the hole goes through it from top to bottom like that, through the ellipse, through the short side of the ellipse, not the long side. That is a really cool shape. And then we've got some metals. We've got some bead caps. We've got some spacers. We've got this really cool bead. Got some wavy spacers. We've got some larger rondelle spacers. So you've got a real variety of spacers and metals that we can work with in this kit. So let me get these guys in a little space. That's not where you go, silly. You go over here. All right, now I kind of want to keep all the skulls together, but then I kind of also want to like have other things. Like there's so many skulls, I don't know that that's going to actually work. So I'm going to stick these skulls here, and I'll probably put these check glass skulls in here in the same compartment. So let's go ahead and open these guys up. And these are just black and white color. I've got one guy who looks like he's seen better days. It's definitely a memento mori here. So these guys are like purely black and white, and then these other guys have like an off-white color to them. I think probably if you've got any of the bone color left over from the safari kit, you could probably also use it with this kit, and it would go appropriately. I'm talking about the Softflex wire, by the way. So let me get these guys all in the same section. And I don't know why all of my beads just want to jump in here. I'm going to get my orange here, my greens here. And let's start putting these black beads away up here. I'm going to put my larger black beads in this section and the smaller black beads over here, just so that my large black beads aren't making it difficult for me to see what small black beads I have. Because one of the reasons I like to organize these is so that I know what I'm working with when I'm making things out of one of my boxes. So if it's all right there where I can see it, then it doesn't cease to exist. It actually exists in front of me all at the same time. Now I'm going to take these two color melon beads, and I'm going to stick them right here. We are getting to our strands. Ooh, my bead frames. Let's stick them right there. with my other metals. And these fire polish beads can go here, my orange guys. And my purple fire polish can go right here. All right, so this is going to be the kit. Oh, I almost forgot, because it was up in the corner, about my spacers. These hex spacers. I'm going to stick them right up there. So even though we've got our black and whites over here, we also have a very colorful bunch of beads that we can draw on in our designs. And I'm just going to tuck my little cord there because I am going to be using this in one of my designs. So I'm going to keep it right there. I'm going to fold up my crimps and also stick it in here so that that is ready to go. And that is the Halloween Hustle Kit from Softflex. And I hope you guys enjoy beading with me when we're creating with this. We're going to make some fun designs. I am already having ideas for things we can make with the skulls, with the colorful things. I am already getting ideas about a tassel there. We're gonna do some fun stuff. It's gonna be really fun, and I hope you guys have fun with me. Bye.